Welcome to InfinityCast, where we explore the moments in history that echo into our present. I'm your host, Elias Whitlock. Today, we're venturing back to the 18th century Caribbean, to a place the French called Saint-Domingue, the Pearl of the Antilles. It was the most profitable colony in the world, built on the brutal exploitation of hundreds of thousands of enslaved Africans. But from this crucible of suffering rose a revolution that would defy empires and change the world forever. Here to help us unpack this incredible story is my brilliant co-host, Marin.
Thanks, Elias. It's a story that truly needs to be told. To understand the scale of the Haitian Revolution, you have to understand the sheer horror of Saint-Domingue. By 1789, the enslaved population was nearly 500,000, outnumbering the white colonists and free people of color by almost 10 to 1. The conditions were so deadly that the French had to constantly import more people to replace those who died from overwork and abuse. But then, winds of change blew from France. The ideals of liberty, equality, fraternity reached the island, inspiring a desire for freedom that culminated in a voodoo ceremony at Bois Caïman in August 1791, which is often seen as the spark that ignited the flame of rebellion.
An incredible spark for what became a massive fire. The initial uprising was widespread and violent, a direct response to generations of trauma. And out of this chaos, a leader emerged, Toussaint Louverture. A formerly enslaved man, he was a self-educated, strategic genius. He organized the disparate rebel factions into a disciplined army. What's truly remarkable is his political acumen. He masterfully played the European powers against each other. He allied with the Spanish against the French, then switched his allegiance back to the French when they officially abolished slavery, all while driving the British out of the colony. He was playing 3D chess while they were playing checkers.
Exactly. We can't overstate the military achievement here. This wasn't just a revolt, it was a war against the era's superpowers. The Haitian forces, under Louverture's command, defeated the Spanish and the British armies. But the ultimate test came in 1802. Napoleon Bonaparte, then the most powerful man in Europe, was furious at the idea of a black-led government in France's most valuable colony. He sent a massive expeditionary force, tens of thousands of veteran soldiers, led by his own brother-in-law, to crush the revolution and reinstate slavery. Louverture was tragically captured and deported, but his lieutenant Jean-Jacques took command. And, against all odds, the Haitian army defeated the French. Yellow fever certainly helped, but it was their scorched earth tactics and fierce determination that won the war.
A victory that cost so much, but achieved the impossible. With the French defeated, Dessalines did what Louverture had never dared to do. On January 1st, 1804, he declared the independent nation of Haiti, a name derived from the indigenous Taino word for the land, Haiti. Think about the global significance of that moment. This was the first independent nation in Latin America and the Caribbean. It was the world's first black republic, and, most critically, it remains the only nation in history to be founded by a successful slave revolt. They didn't just win their freedom, they took it and built a nation on its foundation.
And that legacy is so complex. For enslaved people across the Americas, Haiti was a symbol of hope, a tangible proof that freedom could be won. But for slave-owning powers like the United States and European empires, it was a terrifying threat. They immediately isolated Haiti politically and economically, imposing a crippling debt that has impacted the country for centuries. It's a testament to both the incredible power of human liberation and the brutal backlash it can inspire.
A powerful and sobering note to end on. Thank you, Marin, for your insights, and thank you to our listeners for joining us on InfinityCast. Join us next time as we explore another corner of our shared past.